Hi, Virgo, Sun, Rising, in Venus. This is what we got going on for January 7, 2023. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. The New Year's reading special is up on my website, 22 minutes plus 5 minutes bonus for anyone who's interested. It's stopping on January 10th. You guys got 3 more days to make your purchase. tarotbarbiecom. Let's get it, Virgos. Coming with the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Emperor card in reverse. Where are we going to start? Let's start over here with the Emperor. The Emperor card seems to be something that's very relevant at the moment, and he can't seem to leave your energy in any way, shape, and form. It's very crazy that he continuously shows up in the reading. And I think realistically speaking, that this person is absolutely mad. They're losing their shit. They're not protected anymore. They've gotten away with so many things that they did in the past, but they're not going to be able to get away with what they did to you. Specifically, when it comes to you, spirit, divine, God, the angels, the archangels, no one's going to let this person get past them in any way. This person made a really big mistake coming after you. They made a big mistake lying to you, cheating on you, disrespecting you, casting spells on you, whatever it is that they had done. They may have gotten away with it by doing it to a lot of other people, but the moment that they decide to come and cross you, that's when they started losing things left, right, and center. If this person is running a business, their business is now like out. It's like shot out. It's like they cannot get any. They're not going to be able to get anywhere at this point. This person thinks that they were able to get away with doing a lot of sneaky things, and they're hoping that they're going to be able to get away with it with the Three of Wands. I think realistically speaking, a lot of people are going to be turning their backs on the Emperor in reverse. Excuse me. They're going to be turning their backs on this person, especially between now and March. People are going to be walking away from this person left, right. They're not going to want nothing to do with this person. They're all going to see who they are for who they really are, and they don't like their energy. And because they're exuding a lot of negative energy, their anger, their stubbornness, their annoyance, their anger, their temper, nobody wants to be around this person because they simply have no control of their emotions, nor do they have any control over their anger. With the Emperor card reversed, they are sitting back and they are angry with you. A lot of people are arguing over you, competing over you, jealous over you, trying to want to be you, look up to you, but then also not want to F with you either. They all are simply coming against you. I see a lot of bad things happening with the Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, Tower card, Devil card, and the Hierophant in reverse. It's almost like somebody here tried to make a U-turn. They're making a U-turn. They're hoping that they're going to be able, because they're sitting down there attacking you with the Five of Wands and the Knight of Swords. They're attacking you when you're not even attacking them. You're the Eight of Pentacles. You're minding your own business. You're focusing on your pentacles. You're trying to get all your P's and Q's. P's and Q's. You're trying to get all your P's and Q's. So you guys might be on your P's and Q's and you guys know exactly how to handle everything that's going on around you, but at the same time, you're not allowing them to bother you or get you off your path or to stop you from being able to progress and do the work that you're needing to do. Eight of Pentacles, your head is down, you're minding your own business. If people want to come down and they want to attack you, bother you, compete with you, argue with you, whatever the case is, it's not going to be going in their favor. Look where they end up. Look where these people end up. The Hierophant in reverse, the Devil card, Tower card, Six of Swords, Knight of Swords, Five of Wands. That energy is the worst. That's the worst thing you can possibly see. I'm not even joking. Of course, I always wish everyone to be safe always, but if they're doing a lot of bad things will follow them behind. I do see also that people need to be safe and careful when they're on the road. I also see a lot of road rage anger here, so make sure you guys are driving carefully as well. But then I also see a lot of Tower card, Devil card, Hierophant reverse. No, you need to be careful when you're on the road, because whoever these people are, who are, this could be your enemies too. Like, they're arguing with everybody. They're mad. They're angry. They're attacking left, right, and center. And they're hoping that they're going to be able to make a U-turn and come out of this situation. And realistically speaking, they're going where? Where are you going? You need to fix what you did. And if you think that you're just going to be able to drive off and walk away from the situation after you did an attack, or that you're spiritually attacking people or causing spiritual warfare on people's life when they're not even looking at you or paying, their head is down, they're not looking at you, they're not worried about you. But it seems like everyone seems to be so worried about you while you're not worried about them. And this is exactly why they hate you. They hate you because you don't even take a second to look up at them. Why would you look up at people who are investing their time to do negative shit? Why would you look up at anybody who's investing their time to do negative shit? It's not your energy. You don't involve yourself with negative people like this, and you don't involve yourself with people who are hatred, who are filled with hatred. You don't feel with people who are filled with apathy, who are not healed, who are damaged. You don't F with people that are like that at all. If that's who they want to be, and if that's who they are, grown adults who choose to utilize their energy to do negative shit into the world, then that's because the devil has taken over them. Devil card, Tower card, and the Hierophant reverse. They are lost spiritually. These people are very much so atheist people, and they think that, you know, at the end of the day, if you believe in the underworld, that means you believe in something. So realistically speaking, that's just where they are. And the Devil card to the Tower card is literally like hell energy. Like they are, that's exactly, could potentially be that they're simply going straight to hell. Because it's the Devil upright, the Tower card, and the Hierophant going straight to hell. I don't know what to tell you guys. This is them. They want to invoke hell energy. They want to do dark shit. They want to go into the underworld. They want to use these dark energies to cast and hurt and harm people. Well, where do you think their soul's going to end up if they continuously doing this and they're not showing perseverance, and nor are they repenting, or nor are they asking God for forgiveness, or whoever they choose to pray up to at the end of the day? You guys are minding your own business. You guys really have no desire in working with anybody at all. I don't see you guys even caring. It's more of the fact that they could have came towards you, and people could have collabed with you with the Three of Pentacles, because you're such a beautiful person in and out, male or female, it don't matter. But it would be an honor to work with somebody like you. Honestly, it would be an honor to. But because they didn't have control, because they felt like you were competition, they all wanted to work against you. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You don't have time for the bullshit, nor do you have time for the delays either. And you just most likely feel like if people were to come towards you and try and hinder you or bother you while you're working on your pentacles, then you're going to expect some sort of delay. And I think realistically speaking, you guys are meant to be working alone, especially at this time, especially with all the attacks, spiritual warfare. It could get very, very messy if you're going to be involved with a lot of other people when you guys are already going through a lot yourselves. So Spirit and angels are saying, nah, just work on your own, do your own thing. Don't worry about everybody else. You are the Empress. Everyone's pissed off with you. Everyone's mad at you because they can't get you out of your chair. They can't get you out of your throne. They cannot get a reaction out of you. And I think realistically speaking, the more that they attack you, they're hoping that they're going to be able to get a reaction out of you, because it's what they want. They want you to act crazy. They want you to act reckless. They want you to be not grounded. That's what they want for you. But in the end, it's like they can't touch your soul. Eight of Pentacles. And just be careful on the roads and that energy there, especially if they're attacking you to hurt you and harm you in that type of way. Always be careful. The energy was very, very messy when I was shuffling the cards and everything like that. I just feel like your enemies are very scattered at the moment. I think real deep down, they don't really know what their next moves are going to be, because they're noticing that ever since they started attacking you, like they said, hell has broken loose. Like hell has broken loose ever since they started attacking you. People, it's a big lesson. It's a big karmic lesson that they're going to have to learn from, that they can't sit there and attack anybody that they want to attack. It doesn't work like that. There's laws and spirit. There's laws of spirituality. And even then, you want to work with dark, dumb energy because you don't have control over anything that you got in your life. I know that you, Emperor, you were upright before. You keep showing up in the spreads because you keep doing something that you shouldn't be doing. And I'm not sure how long it's going to take somebody like you to come to the realization, buzz off and mind your own business. The Emperor needs to mind their own business, because we're watching them as day goes by. We're watching this person's energy, and for whatever reason, their energy is not leaving. I use these cards a million times. I don't understand how only on the tarot, when I do the videos, they continuously show up. I'm just like, what in the world? So Spirit's not leaving this person at all. This person's going to get caught for the dumb shit that they're doing. In the next 3 months, things are not going to be looking great for this person at all. I do see a lot of treacherous energy, and I think deep down, whatever this person might be saying, talking shit, they're just lying, because they don't want people to see them for who they really are. And they're hoping that they're going to be able to paint some sort of picture towards certain people in their life that, like, making up excuses on why they're feeling the way that they're feeling. Anyway, the Queen of Wands, this one here, she has a black cat. This one here, they have a black cat. Usually I never talk about stuff like that, but the Queen of Wands does have a black cat. She is going through a lot of shit right now. She uses her energy to do dumb shit as well, but I think she's more upset and hurt that people are going to see her for who she is. So she likes to come off as somebody who's the Queen of Wands. She likes to come off as somebody who's very powerful, very, not even mysterious. She just like, she's very promiscuous. She likes to show her body. She likes to think that she's the hottest thing in the whole entire world. She likes to act like she's this sweet, loving, beautiful, powerful witch energy or wand energy or whatever the case is. But deep down, she's worried that people are going to see her for who she is, and she's troubled and worried about it, and she fears it with the Two of Wands to the Two of Swords. She's nothing but a two-faced, and she knows that she's carrying all this negative shit because of the fact, like, it's like, okay, so the Ten of Wands is kind of like different in this energy now. It's almost like the Ten of Wands is her keeping all the secrets to herself, and her continuously, what do you say? So her pulling off a facade of who she is and who she isn't with the Two of Swords in reverse, because she's a liar, she's a two-faced. She fears that people are going to be able to see her for who she really is. And deep down, she's technically the Ten of Wands. She cannot hold up, nor can she keep up with the facade that she has created for either the public or for the people that she's around all the time. So she comes off as somebody like, I'm loving, I'm kind, I'm light, but deep down, so she shows the sunflower as if this is who she is, but deep down, she's actually the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is her secretly, like her secrets is the Ten of Wands. That's her secrets. Her lying to herself, her carrying all this negative shit is the negative shit that she created for herself. She doesn't want people to see her for who she is. She wants to create a facade so people can think she's one way, but deep down, so she wants people to think she's one way, but with the Two of Swords, it's like people are going to be seeing this Queen of Wands for who they are, and they're going to see that she's nothing but the Ten of Wands. It's like, damn, after the book gets open, they're like, damn, this is who you really are? So it's like this one here is wearing a mask, and then after their mask gets taken off them and they get exposed, then people are going to see that all the secrets are falling on them with the Ten of Wands. So in the end, Two of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys may have been a friend to this person or something like this. It doesn't look like anything is going to go in their favor anymore. The friendships, the people that they're mingling with the Two of Cups, all those connections are going to come to a complete ending. Spirit and the angels are placing them in a position of the hangman, meaning like it's time for them to chill. It's time for them to fall back and leave you alone pretty much. They're going up against the divine, and God's biggest army is coming in to place every single person in the hangman position for coming up against you and bothering you when you weren't bothering anybody. Eight of Pentacles. I don't feel like you guys would have had an issue working with people or even collaborating with people, but I think after the fact that you saw how people were doing you behind your back when you weren't doing anything to them is the reason why you don't really want to fucks with nobody no more, and the reason why you don't really want to work with anybody, and why you choose to be by yourself, because you're just like, damn, like this is what it's really like. So I think it was like more so an eye-opener for you guys to be like, damn, people just sit here and attack people for no reason. It's like they said gully, I don't know, Virgos. So there, I guess in the end, it's like you guys saw shit for what it is, and you don't want to be placing yourself with negative people and low vibrational energies, and nor do you have it in you to sit there and just come up and wake up one day and be like, today I'm going to attack this person. For whatever reason, that's not who you are. You don't have that in your genes. You don't work like that, but they do. And because you saw that, you decided to work by yourself. Eight of Pentacles. And you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I think deep down, you guys are also very exhausted of all the negative shit. But Spirit and the angels are asking you guys to not give up because they have your back. Judgment card. And These people don't got any good news coming towards them. A lot of their manifestations that they were manifesting in their life, like their personal manifestations. So they want to attack you, but they also want to manifest at the same time. Okay, you want to manifest what? You want to attack people and slow them down, but then you think that you're going to get your manifestations? Nah. Cancel that shit the fuck out. So Page of Pentacles in reverse, judgment is being called on all of them. And because they were sitting there attacking your money and trying to make you lose on your manifestations, all their manifestations are being spilt out with the Nine of Cups, the Magician card, the Six of Cups, and the Lover's card. Because they made a really bad decision with the Lover's card to attack your love life, to attack your beauty, to attack your cuteness, to attack your manifestations, to hinder you, to slow you the fuck down, to stop you from being able to achieve all your happiness, is exactly why your enemies' manifestations are officially coming to a complete ending. The Spirit said, you get nothing. You get nothing. Why don't you get nothing? Because they sat there and they decided to attack you and create all this underworld energy onto your life. Meanwhile, you're the Nine of Pentacles and you're still by yourself. You're still hustling. You're still getting the bread. You're still living your best life. You're healthy. You're go-lucky. And they really, remember how I kept telling you guys from like 2-3 years, I kept saying, yo, the snail got your back. Slow and steady wins the race. They might think that they're slowing you down, but deep down they ended up slowing themselves down, because look where they end up. They end up with nothing. Their manifestations with the Magician card to the Nine of Cups, bloop, bye. Nothing's left. Nothing is there. Whatever they worked hard on, it's coming to an end. Nine of Cups in reverse, because they made a big mistake by utilizing their magician energy to do bad onto people, especially if they tried to attack your money, to make you spend money, and to attack your cuteness with the Lover's card. Nah, yo, nah. There's rules to this shit. Nobody has the right to do any of this stuff, and because they did it, they lose everything. Nine of Cups in reverse and the Magician. They lost all their manifestations. They're like, Spirit's like, yeah, you want to block this person's manifestations? Yeah, you want to stop them from being able to have money? Yeah, you want to attack their beauty? Yeah, because you're what? Because you're what exactly? Because you don't got nothing else to do better with your time, so you choose to do negative shit? Cool, soft, no big deal. But don't think that you're more powerful than whoever it is that you're attacking. And don't think you're more powerful than judgment on itself, on its own. And don't think you're more powerful than God, because I can care less what the fuck you believe in at the end of the day. You don't got to believe in God. You don't have to believe in anything. You don't have to believe. But you know what? You're going to have to learn to come to the realization that there's a larger and bigger force than you over here when you're sitting there and attacking people. So when you come to the realization that you don't got nothing in the end because of what you did, maybe then you'll actually believe in something, because it's going to have to take energy like this for you to change your fucking ways. And if you're not willing to change your ways with the Hierophant in reverse, expect yourself to be lost in every area of life. Expect yourself to be lost in religion. Expect yourself to be lost in culture. Expect yourself to be lost spiritually. Expect yourself to be lost soulfully. All areas. So judgment is being called on the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever opportunities that they had coming in for them, it will no longer be coming in for them anymore. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, their manifestation is coming to a complete ending because they made a very big mistake with trying to stop you and hinder you on your manifestations. This is all coming to the future, and that's because they're a fool for trying to do what it is that they did to you. Their money, their business is coming to fall out right now with the Eight of Cups in reverse, and they don't know how to get themselves out of this. They're like stuck in this energy of the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. They're stuck. They don't know how to come out of it. They actually don't know how to fix what it is that they did, because you're too strong at this point. King of Cups in reverse. They're not well on an emotional level. They're pissed off. They're weak. They have no desires. And because they attacked your love life and your money, and your protection, they are now losing their protection. They are now losing their money, and they're also losing all areas of their life in love as well. So they're losing 3 areas of their life. That's just for this energy here. And you guys are going to be continuously receive the Six of Pentacles. I do feel that your enemies were really upset and angry over you, and jealous and envious over the fact that they felt like you were always being handed stuff. That's how I'm seeing the energy. And they didn't want that for you. So they were also blocking the universe from being able to gift you, to give to you. But you can't take nothing from nobody. Six of Pentacles. You're not gonna You cannot blow out someone else's flame so that way you shine a little bit brighter. It doesn't happen. It doesn't work like that. Everyone's going to look at you and wonder why you just blew someone's flame out. It is what it is. Six of Pentacles, prosperity, abundance is all going to be on the way to you, Virgos. You have achieved you've been trying to achieve all your emotional fulfillments, and you guys will be able to have that and get that. You've worked really hard to be where you're at today, but not only did you work hard to be where you're at today, but you did it with love and light. You sat on that white horse and you said that to yourself that you're going to continuously walk with integrity, and you're not going to allow anybody's hatefulness to be thrown onto you, and you're still going to work with divine light energy with the Six of Wands. And because you chose to still be true to yourself and you chose not to go against the grain, is why your enemies are stuck in the Eight of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles. They're losing money left, right, and center. They had money, they don't got no money no more. It's the Ten of Pentacles. They're worried on where they're gonna end up getting their next money to pay their looks like their bills. They're out of balance. They're trying to find ways and find creative ways with the Knight of Wands to the Two of Pentacles to get themselves out of the Two of Pentacles. But I think deep down, it's not going to work out. You guys are still moving towards your manifestations, and nothing and nobody's going to be able to get that away from you at all. You guys got a Queen of Pentacles who's very evil and very jealous, and they use their money to do harm and hurt people. With the Nine of Swords, Four of Cups, they're pissed off and they're hurt and they're angry. And because all that energy has now been sent back to them with the Four of Cups, and while they're still angry, they felt like this was an opportunity for them to be able to sit there and use their force energy with the Ace of Wands, because the energy of the Ace of Wands is also forceful energy. You're pushing something to happen. So that's their wand. That would have been like their magic. They were forcing something to happen. And what they ended up happening ended up backfiring on them. Five of Swords in reverse, which led them into the Sun card and the Three of Swords in reverse. Them forcefully trying to come after you and attack your money because they're jealous of you or jealous of your looks or whatever the case is, because they used their force energy of the wand, it all ended up bouncing and then hitting you back hitting them back with the Five of Swords. Bouncing. No, that's not okay either, because in the end, it's like no matter what this person did onto you, that shit was reversed back, Five of Swords, and it hit them back, Three of Swords, especially if this person was attacking your love life. You guys got out of it. It would have been the Three of Swords upright at one point, but you guys got out of it, and now it's being reversed back onto them. Three of Swords, Five of Swords. And they're not happy, they're sad, they're depressed, they're angry because they were using their wand energy, their strength, their power, their energy to sit there and attack you and hurt and harm you and bully you out. But you can't be bullied. You guys are going to be just fine. They just keep telling me, they're like, Barbie, just tell them that anything that they try to do to stop your manifestations from coming in, your manifestations are still going to come in regardless, but they're not going to have any more manifestations coming in for them. Because they chose to block and stop your manifestations from being able to prosper is exactly why they're not going to have anything. I also feel at the same time, somebody here may have gotten tested, and they're saying that whoever it is, any of your enemies may have gotten tested, and whatever test that they may have gotten, the results are not going to be working in their favor. Somebody here slept with somebody unprotected, and they're going to go and get tested, and that's coming in near. That's probably already now happening. And they are going to end up in a position of the Lovers in reverse. They should never have done it. But the fact is that they're sitting there and attacking you, or attacking your love life, attacking your energy, attacking your relationships. That shit all got reversed back. And if they ended up in a relationship with somebody else, right? For instance, like, oh, they sat there and attacked your love life and attacked your relationships, and they're sitting there wanting to be in a relationship so badly with somebody. Okay, cool. So they got a relationship with somebody, and they ended up in a relationship with somebody who's on some fuck shit. So it does look like that. Whoever was sitting there attacking your love life or your relationships, and if they went ahead and they met somebody along the way, that person was not healthy, and they ended up cashing something. Lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You guys got the Nine of Pentacles. You guys are looking more divine and more beautiful than ever. Nothing and nobody can really attack your beauty in any way, because when you're already beautiful, that beauty will always remain on you. Your enemies are sitting there watching you and spying on you left, right, and center. But I think deep down, with the Hermit card, Three of Cups, Page of Swords, you found exactly who it was that you needed to find. Damn fucking right. Damn right. You guys found everybody that you needed to find. Four of Swords. There could be also people from jail who are watching you too. Got Queen of Swords, Four of Wands. And deep down, the Queen of Swords, she's actually in reverse. I can see that she's supposed to be in reverse, because she would technically be the Page of Swords and also the Four of Swords too. And she's going to maybe get really fucking pissed off when she finds out that you know who they are. This is an online situation with the World card. And these are karmic cycles. But these karmic cycles, a lot of them are about to come to a complete ending. Ace of Swords, because you guys are seeing the truth and getting the clarity on everybody right now. You know, nobody really knows who you are at the end of the day, and I think realistically speaking, they are dealing with somebody that they shouldn't be dealing with. Yo, the Hermit card is so jokes. I'm not even gonna go into the Hermit card. I'm just gonna keep that to myself. It's actually so funny. Yo, they're sitting there like they're sitting there celebrating like, yes, bitch, we fucked this person up. It's like, and the Hermit's like, bitch, I know who you are, I know who you are, and I know who you are. These people think that they got away, and they think that the person that they're attacking doesn't know that they're attacking them. They're saying, no, you know who they are. You're about to find them. 3 people, 3 of Cups, 3 fucking people. Yo, you're about to find them. You're about to find them. And when you find them, they're all going to fall into depression. All 3 of them. Like I said, 3 cups for 3 people. And on the 5 of Cups, there's 3 cups that's sad. So 3 of those people are going to fall into sadness and depression for what they've done to you. For what they've done to you. They should never have bothered you, because you're a star, and you're going to be a star, and you're going to continuously be a star. Whatever it is that you guys are working hard on with the World card and the Star card, it's going to come to pass. It will come to pass. Don't even worry about it, Virgos. These are cycles that you guys have to go through. And remember, every cycle comes to an end. World card and the Wheel of Fortune. Every season comes to an end. Every season changes. You got to remember this. Something about April as well. Oh, sorry. I think they're talking about the spring equinox. Since they want to talk, let's talk about it. Oh, so with the World card, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, Star card, they're talking about the Sirius Stargate, or the Galactic Stargate. It looks like there's going to be some sort of galactic portal that's going to be coming in with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star energy. With the World card, with the spring equinox, that's going to be able to bring the energy is going to be shifting at that time. So whatever was hindering you, hurting you, delaying you, whatever the case is, that's going to come to pass, and it's not going to last forever. So don't be sad about any of that stuff. However, though, for the enemies who are sitting there attacking you, that's when their karma is going to officially start being handed towards them, meaning that they're going to be left with lots of losses, especially if the ones who are trying to siphoning your fucking energy to take from you. Then they're talking about the World card, Star card, and the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. They're talking about the Galactic Starseed Gateway. I see an activation coming in on the Galactic Starseed. I'm not sure which one it is. Polaris? They said Polaris. I don't know, Virgos. You will have to take a look and find out which gateway is going to be coming in, but you'll be able to figure it out. Polaris is going to come in regardless. I don't know when, but that's the one that they're talking about right now. But there is going to be another, but there also is going to be so much more with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star card, which realistically speaking is going to be able to bring in the shifts and the energy, bring in the energy shifts towards you guys with the Ace of Swords and the Star card. Galactic Starseed. Okay, give me a second. There's going to be a galactic activation going to be coming in. Pay attention to that. They're talking about Polaris as well. They're talking about Pluto retrograde that's going to be coming in the month of February. February what? February 28 on the Pluto retrograde. and the Kazemi effect. These are all going to be taking places. They're also talking about a conjunction also coming in with the Wheel of Fortune as well, in maybe Capricorn from what I'm seeing. And then they're also talking about Pluto retrograde that's going to be coming in. They're talking about karmic cycles coming to an end. It's like a cycle. Whatever cycle you guys have been going through that was so detrimental for so many years, that energy is coming to a complete ending, because once the planets are going to be shifting the energy, that will end up leaving behind Capricorns, Libras, and a few other signs is going to be able to reach the end of the cycle of their karmic cycle. That karmic cycle is coming to a complete ending, which is going to be able to bring you guys in to the Ace of Sword energy. So if you guys have been going through some sort of 8-year cycle, 15-year cycle of fucking fucked up karma or whatever, that karma is coming to a complete ending with the World card, Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Swords. It caused you a lot of pain, a lot of losses, especially with that karmic cycle. It was a heavy, heavy one. Maybe starting 2008, you guys were going through a lot of dark shit, but 2023, it's officially going to be coming to a complete ending, and 2024 will be your year for the heavy karmic energy you guys have been going through. It's like a karmic contract that you guys had to put up with, or something that you guys signed off on with the Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the World card. You guys signed off on a karmic contract back in the past life or whatever. On one of the vows, you said just to yourself, okay, you'll pay this forward, a karmic contract, 15 years, whatever the case is, but that 15 years is coming to a complete ending. You guys can move forward now, Ace of Swords. A galactic gateway is coming in for you guys as well, maybe in the month of February from what I'm seeing, Aquarius season. And make sure you guys take honor to the galactic gateways and respect the galactic gateways when the Pleiadian energy are asking you to take charge and move forward towards that. It's a lot of confusing energy because there's too much going on in the first 4 cards. All right, you guys have done everything you guys can to defend yourself, to set certain boundaries and healthy boundaries for yourself, especially with those who are doing bad on you. Those who try to siphon your energy and take from you are going to be left with nothing with the 5 of Pentacles. And you guys did everything you guys can to show people the way and to show people the light, even when you guys were going through a lot of darkness yourselves too. However, though, make sure you guys are protecting yourself during the new moon energy that's about to be coming in for you, because the enemies are still trying to plot and plan against you guys, but it's very hard for them to get anywhere at this point because they are falling behind with the 10 of Swords. They know that they are mentally exhausted, mentally drained, because they were a fool to come in after you. They thought that they had all control over the situation with the King of Swords, but they don't realize that you are more in control than they are, because when they want to act like a fool and do dumb shit for no reason, then you have to step into your power with the sword energy of the king. And they tried to come up with a lot of ideas to try and find ways to end you, maybe even pay a lot of people to try and find ways to end you with the Ace of Pentacles. But they're trying to end who exactly? A priestess? You can't end a priestess. The priestess will end you before you even dare end them. And you're all this love and light energy, and deep down you guys are going to continuously work with that divine light energy, because that's who you realistically are. I also see here that there's going to be a Scorpio, an Aries, who wants to come towards you. They're trying to find ways to bring an end to the negative shit that they have brought into your life, and they're hoping that they can make you some sort of offer with the Ace of Pentacles. You realistically know that this person may have tried to do some sort of love spell on you guys, or is going to do some sort of love spell on you guys, so that way you guys end up talking to them. I do feel like the love spell will end up actually reaching you and touching you, but I think you will be able to understand and see the energy. But you guys are going to be able to see it anyway with the 7 of Cups. And once you see the energy for what it is, you'll be able to know how to handle the situation and also balance the energy out. Deep down, I think, realistically speaking, people do want to get a hold of you, reach out to you, speak to you. But you don't want to be working with people who attacked you already. You don't like the unjust shit, nor do you like injustice, and nor do you like it when people sit there and attack people for no reason. That doesn't sit well for you, because you are of divination. You guys are continuously growing on a spiritual level with the Queen of Cups and the Temperance card. You're going to be growing even more. If you thought you guys were good now, you guys are going to be expanding on a spiritual level. You're going to be leveling up to the next level. A lot of you guys are going to be seeing the energies of numbers 1212, 777. These are going to be ascending spiritual numbers for you guys, that you guys are ready to go to the next level. A lot of you guys have been going through a lot of spiritual awakenings for the last year and a half, but that's because you guys were being tested on what you're going to do, how you're going to move when people are sitting there attacking you, bothering you. But I think deep down you guys passed the test with the Justice card. Congratulations. And Spirit and the angels are having your back and taking care of you. They're talking about your wings. Your wings were fractured. They were dark. They were darkened. And your enemies, because you're an earth angel with the star card, with the temperance card, and the Queen of Cups, you guys are earth angels. But they're talking about your wings. Your wings they tried to pluck your feathers. So because they tried to pluck your feathers, they will end up featherless. You cannot pluck the feathers of an earth angel and then expect to have feathers. So if you're going to sit there and attack and pluck the feathers of an earth angel, expect to be featherless. And that's what's going to end up happening to your enemies. They will end up featherless because they attacked an earth angel. And while your wings are going to be restored and renewed and removing all the dark energies that are off your wings because they had tried to place you in such bad energy, your wings will then become white wings, because you are going to get the healing that you need with the temperance card. So the angels are going to come down and they're going to heal you. They're going to heal your earth angel wings. So that way you can keep on moving and doing what you need to do. So it will be restored. It will be balanced out for you, Justice card. Congratulations, earth angels, for holding it down. And even when you guys were going through the darkest shit of your life, you didn't allow them to take you off your pedestal. They're trying to take you off your pedestal, but you already are granted to the pedestal anyway. That pedestal belongs to you. They didn't want you to be on that type of honor of spirituality, but you're there anyway. Not only are you there, you were placed there like a statue. Like, this is who you are, this is how you're going to remain, and this is where you belong. But they didn't want you to be at that level of spirituality. They didn't want you to have that honor. They didn't want you to have that. So they attacked you. And they tried to come up with so many ideas on trying to figure out how to take you out. But in the end, they may have dragged you out and hurt you and harmed you. But in the end, it's spirits and the angels that got your back and who are going to restore your wings for you anyway. So if your wings were doomed and you guys had bruises and everything on you guys, like spiritual bruises all over your bodies and stuff like that, maybe not physical. Like, I'm not really seeing the bruises like that. I'm just seeing that if we were to look at you in a different way, then people would be able to see all the wounds of what it is that they may have done onto you. But those wounds will now be healed for you, and angels are coming in to restore your wings. They're going to bring them back to white wings again because you are an earth angel of divination, and justice is going to prevail for you no matter what. And spirits and angels are telling you right now, please be patient, earth angel. We're going to restore you. We're going to heal you. We're going to take care of you. We love you very much. We know that you're very confused on why things had happened the way that it happened. But in a world so dark, in a world that is so low vibrational, we needed earth angels like you who are going to be light warriors, who are going to be able to fight and stand up for those who do dumb shit and who do wrong. But we're proud of you. And the only ones that are going to heal you is us, earth angels, light workers, archangels, master angels, God, divination. They are going to come back, and they're going to come back and take care of you and heal you. I see a lot of angels surrounding you and also healing you from all the darkness that they have placed you in. I also see that they try to make it look like you're irrelevant. Meanwhile, you're the most important thing in the spiritual realm right now. All eyes are on you right now, coming in from Archangel Michael. They're all going to take care of you. They're going to protect you. They're going to also heal you. They're doing what they need to do to make sure that you're okay and that you're restored. And a lot of your enemies are still very much so confused because they did everything they can with the Seven of Cups to take you out. But in the end, you're still okay. Justice card. Justice is yours. Justice will always be yours. No one can actually hurt you or harm you. Yeah, they may have placed you in a lot of positions of treacherousness, but in the end, the angels still come back for you and they're going to restore you. Do not pluck the feathers of an earth angel and then think that you're going to have some sort of blessing coming in. It doesn't work like that. Attacking people just to attack people is the most dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Them attacking your manifestation is also the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. all this negative shit is the most dumbest shit I ever seen in my life. But to sit there and attack a light worker, an earth angel, a starseed, to attack the divination of light beings is the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life. No. Everyone has to pay for what they've done. And they're going to feel the consequences of their actions when they decided to come in and attack you. But you will be okay. You are being healed at this time, Virgos. I know that you will be. And you guys are going to be just fine. You guys might be feeling a little bit confused or whatever the case is. Because your energy is officially shifting. But be happy. And be thankful. And show gratitude that you're still here. And you're still fucking kicking. And it is what it is. Thanks, cuties. Bye.